Yeah, man. So we still up. The last video I did, it was like nighttime. But you can get a good view of the car. Now the sun's up. It's actually kind of cool because uh, time went forward. So now it'll be getting darker a little bit later. But you know, we still grinding, man. It takes that type of dedication. Um, but it's Sunday, man. So it's always important to, you know, connect with your God, man. And I wanted to make that what this video was about, and I also want to tell a story about just how I became successful. I mean, in this industry, man, 97% of people fail with internet marketing, whether it be e-commerce, CPA, MLM. It's all the same thing. And I'll tell y'all a story. So, when I was 19, I was going to like community college, and I didn't really have a car, and it was just like a lot on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was 19, and I really looked older than what I am now at 25. So I was so stressed. You know what I'm saying? I was working like fast food jobs. Finally got a job at a hospital. I thought I was doing good at life. It just wasn't me. And I just seen people making money online with MCA. Motor Club of America. And it intrigued me, man. Like, I'm just looking at these guys like living this lifestyle, and I always wanted to live that type of lifestyle. I wanted financial freedom and time freedom, and that's what they had. They had money and they had time. They was traveling, man. So I jump in and I sign my ex-girlfriend up. I paid $40 for her, and I got paid $80 the next week. And I think I signed up another person, so it was like $160. When I got that check, man, I was like, wow, because my normal checks from the hospital was like $700 every 2 weeks. So for me to make $160 in a week, I was like, bro, I gotta figure this out. So I don't know where to go. I don't know how to figure this out. I'm just on the internet trying to figure it out. So it comes down to a point in time where it's like I'm getting sick of college. I'm getting sick of the hospital. I'm getting sick of just being there. I could just feel it inside my gut. Like, I had to learn to trust my gut. So I quit. I quit my job. And I'm actually gonna put I don't know if I'm gonna edit this video, but I'm gonna do another video on the messages that I sent to my first sponsor when I got in to Wake Up Now. But basically, I jumped in, try to do Wake Up Now when that wave had happened. And I'm gonna do a quick side note. Like, Wake Up Now is a wave. Like, I don't even know how anybody would learn about this information. Now, even me, I'm not enough. You know what I'm saying? People were talking about Wake Up Now in the barbershops. Like, what I'm saying? This was something on the internet that came into like real life. So, I just don't know how a person would learn about marketing and really get deep knowledge into it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I basically quit, man. I quit my job, and I was listening to the personal development. Tony Robbins talking about burning the bridges. Basically, like, he gave me a little parable about the soldiers that they were outnumbered. It was like 10 soldiers to like 100, and they got on this boat to go to this island, and the leader like burnt the boats and said, yo, in order for us to survive, we got to kill these people. There's no way we can run. And they actually killed those people. I was listening to that, and I quit my job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether it's positive or not. All I know is that for 3.5 years, I'm dead broke. You feel what I'm saying? Like, my family looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm getting older, bro. 21. When I turned 21, I didn't even go out. I didn't even have a cell phone when I was 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? My family had a whole party for me. Nobody could just reach me. You know what I'm saying? 22, still broke. And remember, it was in 2015, man. I'm from Baltimore, so like, it was when a riot had happened. For Freddie Gray. It was May the 1st. May the 1st. I remember I had got fired from my temp agency job because I was telling people about prophecies in the Bible. It just caused like a really, really stir up. And I'm not like a religious person, but I do have a relationship with my creator, you know what I'm saying, my God. And I would encourage you to have a relationship with your God. But basically what happened was that I caused a stir up inside of the hospital. And no, not the hospital, the Spice Factory, I'm sorry. I caused a stir up, and they let me go the next day. It's a temp agency job, they can do that. And what happened was, I got my last check for like $400. And a week after I got fired, this guy calls me up, and he's like, bro, I've been watching your videos forever, You know, I'm finally making $700 a week. I gave my mom some money. Like, his story checked out. So I'm like, bro, you know, what are you doing? Like, put me on. He gave me like a whole training course for free on YouTube. All I had to do was pay $100 for this software for Instagram. And you know, I sat on it for like a cool 2 weeks until I got down like my last $200. And I was like, man, it's whatever. I might as well just go ahead and cop this software. So I grabbed the software. I plugged my Instagram account into it because, you know, I was building up an Instagram account. And I actually started making some money. I was making like, I think $50 a day. So then I got on Facebook, which, you know, I'm sitting here like recruiting people into different MLMs for like 3.5 years, like building relationships, like Skypes, all that stuff. All these people was just like, look, man, I don't know what you're doing, just put me on and you can have this Instagram account. So I had like 5-6 Instagram accounts with like 50,000 engaged followers, and this is before anybody was on Instagram, bro. Like, this is when Instagram was like really like starting to boom, bro. I started getting like 500, 600, 700 clicks organic for free just off of like the software, from following people, liking pictures, you know what I'm saying, and DMing people. And you know, I was posting money pictures, like, you know what I'm saying, I was doing like biz ops, and I had like 5-6 accounts just posting money pictures, people flashing money, and they would like click the link, and I started making like, you know, $100, $200 a day. And it was the first time I ever had more than $1,000 in my life, and that lasted like a cool 6 months. But the moral of the story is that all I know is that when I lost my job, man, I caused a start because of my belief in my creator. And I stood up for God, and my God stood up for me by giving me success. And ever since then, I haven't looked around. I haven't looked back. So, you know, it's Sunday. I just feel like, you know, you got to take some time to, you know, be thankful, man. Be thankful that we're still above earth and that we even have this opportunity to make money in 2018 on the internet. So, you know, that's all, man. I'm out, man.